Hi everyone. I want to share with you one of the biggest challenges that I had when I was leading change inside the corporate world. And it was this fixation on looking good. Now, when you're leading change, you are the face of it. So you feel the responsibility to keep composure even when everything around you is chaotic, to be optimistic, even if you're tired or also unsure about the future. And one of the tactics that we use to convey to people that they can trust us, nevertheless, is we do everything that we can to avoid mistakes. Now, I learned in my artistic life as a flamenco dancer that the minute I step on stage, the probability of making mistakes is 100%. So, dancers, instead of avoiding mistakes, we focus on practicing the skill of recovery. Because you learn over the years that the audience doesn't really notice your mistakes, but they notice how you recover from your mistakes. So here's an embarrassing story from my past. The first time that I performed flamenco in front of a live audience, it was in business school, of all places. And I was an international student there, and it was a school in the United States. And I had always dreamt of coming to America since I was a child. So I really wanted to stay and build a life and a career and make my family proud. So one day, a group of us who had hidden artistic talents decide to put on a talent show to help everyone take a break from the seriousness of business. So the night of the show comes and we're all outdoors and people are spread out across picnic blankets, relaxing under the stars. And I'm backstage already feeling my anxiety go up because I'm about to, expose myself in a ruffled skirt in front of the future CEOs of America. Anyway, the time to perform comes, and I'm with a couple of friends, and everything is flowing really well on stage until suddenly the whole place goes dark. And I hear in the distance the crowd go, "Ole!" And that's when I realize that the reason why everything is dark is I tripped and I fell and I'm lying on my back facing the night sky. I'm even feeling anxious just talking about it. So I get up, I look around, I try to get into the dance the best that I can. I finish the performance and I exit the stage as fast as I can, really mortified because, I've just humiliated myself in front of everybody I know in America. But you know what happened instead? People came to me after the performance and they were hugging me and telling me stories of times when they had screwed up, or they were thanking me for getting up and finishing the performance anyway. And I realized that in a way my humiliation had painted a picture of redemption for people. Really this desire that we all have, that whenever we screw up, that we're still able to get back on our feet and keep going. And the same thing when you have this weight on your shoulders of leading change in a large organization, is we really try to look good when it's our mistakes and most importantly our ability to recover from them that's going to inspire people to step into the unknown with us. So it's your ability to embody both vulnerability and resilience that's going to provide people a role model for what they can also achieve, which is to have mastery in the skill of recovery, which is so needed in organizations today, and I'd say in everyone's life. So thank you for listening, and let me know what you think.